making a beautiful life. I'm changing, rearranging. I see a beautiful day. It's coming my way. It's a beautiful day.
Hello, my name is Jaquita Lee, and I am the host of A Beautiful Life. I am joined with the amazing, evangelistic, trailblazing Mercedes Mosley. She is the founder of Pure Love Inc. And I want you to tell our beautiful viewers a little more about Pure Love Inc. and why was it placed on your heart to do this?
Okay, basically, I've been coming out for about a year now to downtown Miami to feed the homeless. The first time I went out, it was actually with the group that I was with in my church. It was a group to explain what it is to be an evangelist. But before then, God had put it on my heart that was my ministry, to be an evangelist. So at that time, one day I was in my room, I was excited. I'm like, God, I can't wait to visit the foreign countries, to feed the poor, the homeless, the sick, pray for the sick. So then that's when God showed me, he told me, he said, no, first you need to start at home. There's poor people right in your backyard, so start with them. So when my group went out, we first went to a shelter here in Miami, and it was awesome. It was an amazing experience. But then I felt in my heart, like, let's go to the ones that live in the streets, because they really don't have any food, they don't have any clothes, they don't have nothing, any shoes. So then we came down here November 16th, and we fed them, and ever since that day, God has been putting it on my heart to come out every week to bring them food, clothes, shoes, whatever donations we have for the week. So
I love it. So you're actually coming out here once a week.
Yeah.
Feeding. How are you funding it?
We get donations.
Okay.
But if we don't get donations, then I'll pay out of pocket. But usually, most of the time we get donations, but sometimes, people don't have to give, so then I'll just pay out of my pocket.
Wow, that is awesome. Now let me ask you, for our beautiful viewers who are watching this, who they see what you're doing, they want to be a part of it, how can they get in touch with you?
You can follow me on Instagram, which is _Pierce_love, or you can follow my page, which is Proverbs 22_9.
And now let me ask you something. What is one of the biggest misconceptions about people who are homeless?
The biggest misconception about people that are homeless is that they're on drugs. That's not true. Now that I've been going out here week after week, I've met some of them personally. They've told me their personal stories. They've shared with me their backgrounds. A lot of them are immigrants. They've come here from foreign countries and they don't have help. They don't have families. A lot of them have mental illness, so their families don't want to deal with them anymore because they have a lot of problems, bipolar and things like that. And in some of them, they are on drugs. They have addictions. They're honest. They let us know, but regardless of their situation, every human being has one thing in common: we need to eat to survive. So I feel as though, that's like kind of an excuse to not want to help out because they're on drugs. They could get a job, but that's not the truth. Really, they're not capable. So that's why God has really, he's God that goes to the poor, that goes to the hopeless, that goes to the, that's not mentally able to take care of themselves. God uses us to take care of them.
Well, I am so excited. We're going to be actually participating with the Pure Love Christmas Eve feeding on today, and I tell you, it is a blessing to see the people who are out. When we were taking things out of the car, they ran over to help us, and it's so important that we show people God's love and be able to reciprocate what God has done in our own lives. And so,
definitely,
by the grace of God, we could be in somebody's situation.
That's true.
So, Mercedes, we just want to close out. I want you to share with our viewers some of the main things that you need for the ministry, and what is it that you would like to see for 2015 with Pure Love Inc.
Wow. What we need definitely will be hygiene kits. That's very important because you see out here, it's not really clean. So we need hygiene kits like toothbrush, toothpaste, hand sanitizer, soap. We definitely need waters. Waters is a must so they can stay hydrated. Food, clothes if you can, donate clothes. And that's basically the main necessities they need. And for 2015, my prayer is that God will make a way for me to have a committee, a team of people that can come out every day. Sunday through Sunday, God will make a way that to make sure that they are fed.
I love it. I love it. Well, you all have just heard from visionary Miss Mercedes Mosley, and she is truly a trailblazer. She's doing amazing things. So I can only imagine what 2015 will look like. So thank you again, Mercedes.
You're welcome.
And we're about to get ready for the feeding. Take care.
A community uniting and reaching everywhere. An organization spearheaded by Mr. Floyd Amos. Mr. Amos is the founder who recently lost his father in 2013 from cancer, and seeing the effects of this disease, Cure was formed. The sole purpose of Cure is to provide hope for those who are battling against cancer. Cure's mission is to be a resource center for all humankind and reach the lost at any cost. Cure Inc. is impacting and changing lives by providing resources for both survivors and supporters. Cure Inc. is committed to taking a proactive stance on living a healthy life. Go to curingtogether.com to see the upcoming events, to nominate a survivor, or make a donation for this worthy cause, as Cure Inc. provides helping hands to a hurting world. The best in ingredients, an eye for detail, and one-of-a-kind array of sweets, and so much more. B&S Delicious Desserts and More is the company that's leaving an amazing mark on the culinary industry by each delicious bite. Cordelia Adderley is hot in demand, now preparing for both private and corporate affairs. She specializes in bringing your creation to life. B&S Delicious Desserts is the home of the Art Deco candy apple, beautiful banana pudding jars, and among some of her newest sweets are the gourmet chocolate dipped Oreos and her red velvet cheesecake treat. Call today to experience B&S Delicious Desserts and More at 954-557-8350. Mention A Beautiful Life and you'll get 10% off on your next order.
This moment right here, I've waited all my life.
All Dolled Up salons and stores, where they add a personal touch to dolling you up. The vision of Faye Bailey Lucas has made her one of the country's most sought-after stylists, educators, and motivational speakers. Miss Bailey Lucas's commitment to the hair care industry has allotted not only longevity, but a winning team of ADU talent. Her son Sylvester Bailey has teamed with her and brought a cutting edge that is sure to keep All Dolled Up a household name. ADU is internationally known and continues to promote healthy tresses and head-turning looks for their patrons. All Dolled Up provides multiple salon locations, houses a one-stop salon experience from makeup to photo shoots, a cosmetology school, and their nonprofit organization HITS, Hair in the Spirit. Call today to book your appointment with one of ADU talents at 954-572-3336.
It's a beautiful day. I am Jaquetta Lee, and I am a certified event planner for Belle Journée Events. We are a full concierge service for your events. So I'm looking forward to sitting with you and finding out how we can make your event a beautiful day. Do you like all things beautiful? Well, so do I. I love them so much, I created a company, Belle Journée Events. It's the ultimate in event concierge services.
Well, guess what? This interview would not be complete without understanding how amazing God is. We were feeding, and these two gentlemen, Chris and Eli, they just came up with a box of food and asked if they join us. They had hamburgers, and so guess what? That is truly what Christmas is all about. It is truly better to give than to receive. So tell us a little bit, Chris, why was it important for you all? So many people are in the malls today, but why was it important for you all to say, you know what? On our dime, we're going to go and buy some food and go downtown and see who we could bless with it.
We took care of that yesterday. The shopping was done yesterday. I mean, we took care of everything yesterday, and then we decided, hey, you know, why not go buy hamburgers? Let's do something good for the community. Me and him, we're very, very busy people. You know, I have a business. He has his career, so we have a lot of time, you know, devoted to the workforce. And we figured, you know, why not put out an hour or two to do this? I mean, we could do it, everybody else can, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And Eli, you know, when I saw you all come up, and not only did you just bring the burgers, but you said, you know, we'll assist you all. You all helped out with it. Why is it important for people to understand that it really is a season about not only receiving, but giving?
Well, when it comes to giving, I rather give than receive anytime. That's why when it comes to doing these type of things, it's, you know, it's nothing for me to come and just do this and hand out and give back to the community. I've been doing this all my life because obviously I played sports in high school, college, and we always did this back, you know, give back to the community. So my whole life I've been like this, and it was like since Thanksgiving I wanted to do this, and it didn't end up happening. And then I spoke to him about a week ago, and we just came to the conclusion that we wanted to do this for the community.
I love it. I love it because so oftentimes people are like, you know, I want to help out, but I don't know what to do. Well, these gentlemen just got in their car, drove downtown Miami, and they saw us feeding, and we are stronger when we come together as one. So thank you again, Chris and Eli, for hanging out with us here at the Pure Love Eat feeding. And it only gets better because guess what? We will continue to be the hands of God and touch His people's lives like never before. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.